I didn't know that. Because you don't need weather balloons now. You get satellites and...
We still use them. The National Weather Service still releases them. It provides a really neat profile of the atmosphere that they still use on a day-to-day basis, but we don't release them here from the station.
Oh, okay.
So, but we do get that information from the National Weather Service.
Top secret stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit like that. Gorgeous today, though.
Oh,
a lot of people out and about. Took the dog to the dog park today, and it was packed through the afternoon. I guess a lot of people kind of sick of the very cold weather we've seen the past couple of days. It has been a very pleasant evening as well. Here's a live look at our 360 tower camera. Still clear skies out there. Temperatures, though, starting to cool off a little more rapidly now. Down to 47 degrees currently. By early tomorrow morning, we'll be back into the low 30s here in town. Freezing mark expected, below the freezing mark expected for all of central Texas. So make sure you still are taking those freezing precautions overnight tonight. By noon, though, temperatures, they bump up pretty quickly. We'll hit 50 degrees with increasing clouds at that hour. Right now, temperatures in the hill country already down to 36 in Llano, 43 in Fredericksburg, 45 in Georgetown, mid-40s all along our eastern counties. Clear skies and 47 out at Camp Mabry, 44 out at ABIA. Dew points still in the low 20s. That is very dry air in place. Even with our southerly flow today, the air has remained dry, and that southerly flow, one of the reasons why temperatures so nice this afternoon. We hit 67 out at Camp Mabry. The winds, though, they'll stay calm through the overnight hours. Satellite radar shows most of the area looking at clear conditions, starting to see a cloud cover working its way in from west, even a little rain near the panhandle. That's all ahead of our next system that's drawing a cold front through here midday tomorrow. We have an area of low pressure over western Iowa. You can see that counterclockwise rotation right there. Snow in that activity. A front stretching through Nebraska this evening, and that front's going to drop into Texas right around midday tomorrow. So let's go hour by hour through your forecast, what we can expect. Early tomorrow morning, still looking at partly to mostly clear skies. Cloud cover, though, increases as that front moves in. You notice the wet weather out to our west. It doesn't quite make it here into central Texas. Our air right now very dry, and it's not going to have a good chance to moisten up before this front moves through tomorrow afternoon. We're expecting just partly to mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures, though, are not going to drop drastically behind this front. This is a more Pacific-based front, so temperatures are going to be just a touch below what we saw today, staying in the upper 50s. Behind this front, though, the winds out of the northwest are really going to kick up through the afternoon. Expect breezy conditions anywhere between 10 and 20 miles an hour through the afternoon hours. By Monday, though, skies clear again. Temperatures staying cool but pleasant for this time of year, and we'll see more sunshine through the afternoon. Now, once this system moves out, we are already tracking our next one. We're looking at a cold front that's going to be dropping through late Tuesday, early Wednesday morning. It's going to bring more Arctic air with it this time. So that cold front, again, early Wednesday, we have a chance for rain with the system as well. It starts out as rain Tuesday night, but by early Wednesday morning, once that colder air starts to work its way in, we could see some of that in our viewing area, switching over to a more freezing rain with the system. Of course, timing's going to be an issue, so we're going to be watching it very closely as we go through the next couple of days. Now tonight, here's what you can expect. Temperatures, most of us below the freezing mark, upper 20s and low 30s. For tomorrow, highs topping out in the upper 50s. A few places may hit that 60-degree mark. Otherwise, most of us staying right in the mid to upper 50s. Tonight here in Austin, 30 degrees. For tomorrow, 59 your afternoon high, with breezy conditions through the afternoon. And even on your Monday, temperatures not that bad. Look at this, starting out right at freezing. By the afternoon, though, 58 degrees there. Milder on Tuesday ahead of that front, but 20% chance for rain overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Once the colder air works its way in, some of that could switch over to that freezing precipitation. Again, watching it very closely over the next couple of days. And then for the end of the week, we're looking at much colder temperatures.